Illumify, an Android application for illumination engineering. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sheladal Bayokot, one of the researchers. Background of the study. In these changing times, students are more driven towards smartphones for almost every function. The world is at the fingertips and the students can get to any information from anywhere. This reduces the chances of visiting a library and searching for the data. A mobile phone, hence, can be used for several such purposes. What makes the information easily available is mobile applications. Every mobile application has a unique feature that offers its own set of services. Learning is a continuous process and the focus has now completely shifted to e-learning. Due to the mobile phones and the various feature-oriented applications, students can learn at their own pace and take their time in understanding things as everything is just a click away. Statement of the problem. Every space requires a certain degree of illumination or illuminance. Many of today's electrical engineering practitioners are unable to achieve or acquire the standard degree of illumination. Many factors must be addressed, including the calculation of the lumens per lamp in relation to the required illumination level in each room, calculating the number of lamps and looking for the required illuminance. Lighting type and other parameters or factors takes too long. Due to the limited time and resources for illumination engineering, the researchers came up with this proposal to enhance our expertise in the field. These are the following problems. Most of the standard lighting levels in specific rooms, training materials, and catalogs are available online, although they are not well organized. In most lighting engineering applications, some illumination engineering features must be purchased and access the full version. Majority of the illumination engineering apps are not user-friendly. Majority of apps that can calculate the quantity of luminaires are not detailed. Second, determining the accuracy and functionality of the applications. Objectives of the study. To design and develop a well-organized Android application for illumination engineering. An Android app with full features available for free. A simplified version Android app that is convenient for the users. An Android app that can compute the number of luminaires based on specific factors, specifically the color reflection factor of the walls and ceilings, type of reflector, maintenance factor, type of bulb, and its wattage. To conduct survey and test the accuracy of the application. Significance of the study. This study is deemed beneficial to electrical engineering practitioners such as electrical engineers, electrical engineering instructors, and electrical engineering students to increase their productivity since they don't have to compute and search for information and designs of lighting fixtures, and speeding up their work since everything can be found on the application. It will also be posted on Play Store for everyone to download and make use of. Scope and limitations of the study. The scope of the study includes the mobile application has various notes of illumination engineering and laws starting from the laws of illumination until the last chapter about flood lighting. Provide a catalog having different types and designs of lighting fixtures. Has a list of all the prescribed illumination levels in specified rooms. This includes the list of maintenance factor and utilization factor. The mobile application can calculate lumens per lamp and gives ideal number of lamps to be used, including its type and wattage. Furthermore, the study will have the following limitations. It does not support calculating the number of projectors required for flood lighting. It only focuses on closed area. It simply uses one type of light in each room rather than a variety of lights. It does not include calculation and conversion of units. It does not provide graphical representation of where the lighting should be placed. And lastly, it is exclusively available for Android users.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm John Melvin Costan. I'm one of the researchers. I'll be talking about the methodology. The researchers must create an algorithm for this software application, including the parameters of illumination engineering, such as the area of the room, prescribed illumination level in every room, the height of the ceiling, color of the ceiling, list of coefficient of utilization factor, and compilation of different types of lighting fixtures, with its type and wattage. This application suggests the optimal number of lamps to utilize. Here is a flowchart of the application. The application is divided into two parts, the notes and the calculation. Under the note parts includes definition of terms, loss of illumination, polar curves, photometry, artificial sources of lights, incandescent lamps, arc lamps, discharge lamps, street lighting, factory lighting, flood lighting, various types of lamps, catalogs, and theoretical questions. Calculation part, there is an input and an output. The inputs are the illuminance, the standard illumination level of a standard room, room length, room width, area, room index, maintenance factor, the color reflection factor of walls and ceiling, reflector type, and utilization factor. The output includes the number of lamps, its type, and wattage. Research design. The researchers come up with the idea to build an Android application and assisting in laying out and designing an electrical lighting plan, compiling all necessary documents and notes, and creating an algorithm to make the idea possible. The application must be tested and determine the application's efficiency, accuracy, and check for bugs. This application will be evaluated by how fast and easy it is compared to usual ways of designing, where intense research and hard work must be done. Conceptualizing the diagram. Several objects were distinguished by researchers as stated in the previous chapter. Identifying the object will help the researchers in conducting the step-by-step procedures of the study. The main purpose of the study is to compute. Conceptualizing the block diagram will be essential in addressing the problem stated. Here is a block diagram of illumify. The application is represented by letter A. The app will be presented to the experts for them to consult. After consulting, an initial software design will be created. After, it will proceed to the testing phase, testing its accuracy and functionality. If the app passes, a final application design will be created and will be published in the Play Store. If the application will fail the accuracy and functionality test, it will be redesigned and proceed to the testing phase again.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Rico Romok, one of the researchers. Summary. The goal of the research is to design and create an Android application that can calculate the number of lamps required based on the user's input of room parameters and factors. Survey method was used in conducting the research. To obtain input, Google Forms was used as a research tool. The information gathered was properly compiled and verified for accuracy and functionality. Conclusion. The application can satisfy a majority of the needs that are more commonly requested by users. Furthermore, the application's ease of use has been preserved. Students may find the app useful in saving time by scanning for notes and formulas. Recommendation. The application illumify can be improved and modified in the future. The following modifications and improvements are possible. First, the researchers suggest that a program for calculating illuminance of two or more types of lighting be included. Second, the researchers advise adding parameters for an open area. Third, the researchers recommend adding notes on luminaire sizes and shape. Fourth, future researchers may add calculation and conversions of unit. Fifth, future researchers may incorporate a program that provides graphical representation of where the lighting should be placed. And lastly, future researchers may choose to use platforms such as iOS or a desktop program.
As a leader of the group, I would like to say thank you and have a good day.